When most of us think about trading, we get this image of some kind of financial wizard, right? Staring into a crystal ball made of charts, trying to predict the future. But what if that whole approach is just completely wrong? See, this single idea is a total game changer. What this all boils down to is that great trading isn't about guessing what's going to happen tomorrow, next week, or even next hour. It's about getting really, really good at understanding what's happening right now. So, this is the big mental shift we're talking about. We're throwing out the impossible task of prediction, and instead, we're picking up a learnable skill: observation. It's not about what you think is going to happen, it's about what you can actually see happening in the moment. To really get a handle on this, let's use a super simple metaphor that just cuts through all the complexity. I want you to imagine you're not looking at a computer screen. Instead, you're walking into a loud, packed auction house. And that's it. That's all a market really is at its core. It's a non-stop live auction. You've got a group of people who want to buy something and another group who wants to sell it. And the price? Well, that's just the point where they happen to agree. So think about it. What happens at an auction when, say, 10 different people all desperately want the same painting? They start outbidding each other, don't they? One person yells, "I'll pay 100," and another immediately shouts, "Nope, I'll pay 110." Exactly. That competition, that intense desire from all those buyers is what shoves the price up. It's a direct result of more people wanting to buy than what's available at that price. Simple supply and demand, auction style. Okay, but let's flip that on its head. Imagine an auction where a bunch of artists all brought similar paintings to sell, but there's only one person in the room who's even slightly interested in buying. Now what happens? Well, now the sellers have to fight for that one buyer's money. They have to start competing. The first one says, "You can have mine for 90," and the one next to him goes, "Well, hey, I'll sell you mine for 80." That kind of competition among sellers is what pushes the price down. So you've got this constant tug of war between buyers and sellers. It kind of makes you wonder, right? What's the specific force that decides who's winning at any given moment? Well, let's call it the aggression engine. I mean, if the market is just one big negotiation, what's the one thing that actually pushes the needle? Is it some secret formula, a big news event? What is it that truly makes that price tick up or tick down? It all comes down to one word: aggression. That's it, pure and simple. The price only moves when one side gets more eager, more impatient, basically more aggressive than the other. It's the urgency of one side that wins that negotiation every single time. So here's how it breaks down. It's actually a pretty simple dynamic. When the buyers are the aggressive ones, they're willing to pay more and more just to get in, the price has to go up. And on the flip side, when the sellers get aggressive, when they start undercutting each other just to get out, the price gets forced down. That's the engine right there. Okay, theory is one thing, but let's make this real. Let's get from theory to practice. I'm going to give you a super simple 5-minute mission that you can do like right after this to actually see this auction play out for yourself. Seriously, it doesn't matter what you pick, a stock, a crypto coin, Forex, whatever. Just pull it up on a chart and for 5 minutes, do nothing. Just watch it. Don't try to predict, don't try to guess, just observe. And then you're going to ask yourself one single question. This is it. This is the whole thing. Just ask yourself, who seems more eager right now? Are you seeing the price jump up in quick little bursts, like buyers are rushing to get in? Or is it sort of sagging down, like sellers are getting anxious and just want out? Your only job is to figure out who's winning the negotiation in this very moment. And look, this is really just the first step. Because, understanding the mechanics of the auction is one thing, but to truly get this, you have to ask a deeper question. Who are these buyers and sellers? Who's actually sitting at the negotiating table? Answering that, well, that changes the entire game. And we're going to dig into that next time.
Investorms.org